Hello YouTube, RHJF back in with another video, and today's video is going to be flipping 1 to 1 bill episode 2. As you can see right here, we are starting off with some screenshots, and I did take a suggestion from the comments and add our running profit from the flips that we have done so far to the bottom. So when we do sell an item, you will see a little number pop up, and that's how much we have made in this video thus far through all the flips that I have done. If you have any more suggestions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm always trying to improve my videos, so if you have any ideas on how to do that, please leave them in the comments. But it's about to break into live commentary here after these clips, and then I'll be back in a minute or so. Alright, and so as you can see, our first flip of the day, our Boots of Subjugation, did fill for 1.2 mil. And I do believe the sale price is 1.3 mil. Yes, it is. So that is a good 100k flip, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but that's 13 mil derp, and but every 100k adds up, and then eventually we'll be able to do some bigger flips, which is what we're here for. Alright, so not even 5 minutes later, our Boots of Subjugation have in fact sold, so that gives us 1.4 mil to flip with. And let's see, what kind of item am I gonna be able to do here? I think I'm gonna have to do a self-check item here, because I don't believe I have enough for any of the other items in the FC. So I'm gonna, I'll just show you guys how I find items. So what's a good item here? Let's try some U-logs. So here I'll show you guys how to check prices here. So as you can see, it insta-bought for 538. So just to go 538, I like to type it in my chat box because it's easy and you can remember it's there. So then we just quick sell it and we see what the margin is, so 534. And that is all there is to it for self-check items. So I'm going to throw in my offer for U-logs, and you want to cut the person that is buying the item by 1 GP. So the 534 offer is the person that is buying, so you want to pay 535. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pay or buy that many, so I'll go 2500, and I should have enough, and I do. Leet. And so that is how you do self-check items. It's that easy. I do self-check items generally just on the side. I never do them as my main stuff, especially at this low of cash, because you really need a bit more cash than about 10 mil than to be able to do self-check items like that, because you're going to have 3 successful self-check items running it all the time, and if you don't want to check it every couple of minutes because your 100 have bought of whatever item, it's just a lot easier to have a lot more money, is basically the summary of that. And as you can see, a whole ton of bought already, so it looks like it's going to be a quick flip, and it'll be the 25k logs times the 3 GP margin there, so it should looks like a 75k margin, and it should be pretty quick. Alright, so a few flips have gone through since I last talked to you guys. As you guys can see, we did buy the Murmur for 1 mil and 75k, and we did buy Bando's Boots for 1.2 mil. But when I did put the Murmur in for the sale price, it did in fact insta-sell for more than what it was supposed to, so we did get an extra 36k than what I was supposed to, so that's pretty good. But that turned out to be a decent flip, considering the buy didn't take too terribly long and it insta-sold, which always helps out. Alright, and I am back. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the live commentary section. Let me know in the comments right now if you want me to do this live, or you would rather have the pictures like this. Just let me know. I can really do it either way. The pictures is sometimes easier, especially if I am doing my flipping at night, which I generally am, and I wouldn't be able to commentate very loudly or very well, so it works out a little easier for me that way. But I know looking at pictures isn't as fun, and especially during live commentary sections I can give more tips and stuff like that, so let me know about that in the comments. But the video is winding up here. We have made a decent amount of money for only having about 4 mil to start with, so I will throw the price check of our bank and our cash pile and everything we have selling at the end of this video. But please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.